Do you want to...
TP back?
Yeah, somehow be behind me magically. Woo! Right, did you get any food?
I got 63.
Go cook, bitch. But no, don't cook, bitch. Cook food.
Pokemon reference?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is further than we are in Pokemon right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
So-
I wonder what we're doing in Pokemon.
I wonder what happened. Maybe we, like, caught a legendary.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I really hope that Mr. Moop is still on our fighting and you haven't taken Mrs.
Mr. Moop will never go away.
Mrs.
Mrs. Moop. I'll probably get rid of my dick.
Yeah, I didn't... Well, my dick as a Pokemon is cool. I just don't like the name My Dick because it's only funny for a certain amount of time.
All of them are, though.
Well, no, I think Mrs. Moop, and especially, what was the Shroomish name? That was going to be funny for eternity.
Oh, it was...
Dump, turd...
Turd something.
Turd log.
No. It was... Turd...
It was like another word for a toilet.
It was 3-letter words.
Bog.
Turd bog.
Turd bog.
Turd bog.
Turd bog.
Yeah. I'm so funny. I should write comedy. The secret to comedy is reiterating the same joke 10 minutes later.
I hate you so much.
I hate you so much.
I ate you so much.
Oh. What?
I mean, I eat you. Like
I've thought of what we're going to do with the floor, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Cobblestone. A nice
Ooh.
cobblestone floor. And we'll put some carpet in the comfy bits.
You know, I wanted to say as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God, referencing the first episode of this where I talk about me saying I wanted to say and not just saying what I wanted to say. So anyway, I wanted to say...
Sorry, I'm just going to answer. I don't know whether that Steam message was picked up there. Just to answer everyone ever, no. I'd never want to trade Counter-Strike weapons. I only buy the guns I want to use. So if I have something good in my inventory, I'm using it.
Well, maybe their point is that you have something you picked up in a game.
I would have sold it. I sell every skin I get.
Immediately.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, it works out nicely because it means every now and again I just get a free game, you know? From like 100 sales of 10 pence guns. And I just get like a cheap game for free. It's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know.
You can actually make some fucking money.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you manage to get like a factory new knife. I mean, it sucks that you can't cash out on Steam. But, you know, it's free games for a while if you make some money on it.
Yeah.
And there's a Chrome add-on Steam helper or something that makes selling stuff much easier. Like you can do it in bulk and stuff rather than having to click sale individually. So I like sold about 400 trading cards for you know about 2 pence each, but that was still 800 pence, which is a couple of quid. So
£8
yeah,
quid.
I bought Trials Fusion with it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm poisoned! You heartless shrew! I ended you.
You're shroom-ish.
No, she's just shroom.
Oh.
I poisoned for a long time. Can I poison to death? Is that a thing?
Can you poison
Don't
to
stand near
death?
me because I'm about to poison to death. I think, unless I think it takes me out. Yeah, it takes just taking me out half a heart. I'm
I've
gonna
never
hide.
poisoned to death, actually.
I've breathed to death, so we run out of air. Right. Sorry, what were you saying before I interrupted you?
I was just talking about... it's a pretty short story. I used to work with this guy. He used to make jokes, and then all of a sudden the jokes became more... It's like he was trying to ease me into the idea of him being sexist, and I was like, no. And then, thankfully, he left Pizza Factory.
Hey, you just name drop where you worked. Don't think you've ever done that before.
Shit. Well, he left the place I worked,
I'm not cutting that.
and it may or may not have been him not quitting and some other reason why he had to leave.
Because he's sexist. Sorry, not to like disclose other people's personal information or anything, but like, did he really get fired for being sexist?
It wasn't because he was sexist.
Oh, why did well, okay, since I mean, it's not like we said the name.
I don't want to say why he was fired because he'll realize who he is.
What are the odds he'll watch this video?
Well, we want to get.
I don't want sexists watching our video.
True, but he
I
might
win.
have a friend, like in the sense that he thinks he's a friend, but really this guy is just kind of.
All right,
hanging
right,
out.
Cam. Here's what we do, right?
Dude, I'm so dead. This has been such a lot. It's been really enjoyable, and I've had a good time. But fucking hell,
Yeah,
it's been a
well,
long time.
just to put it in perspective, the first half of this sort of a Pokemon, so an hour and a half, and 2 hours of Minecraft, we have recorded for 3.5 hours straight. Like, we'll do that, but there'll be breaks. There hasn't been breaks. Horrible, but fun.
Yes,
And it means we'll be able to do other stuff, which is cool. All right. We still have some time, though. So here's what we do, right? This is how we deal with you not being able to say it. I want you to...
bring your guitar back up. I'll do some songs.
like the end of a stream. We have some cobblestone. Go lay down the floor. Not
Okay.
lay on the floor, lay down the floor.
I will lay on the floor. Fuck you. I'll do what I want.
Ah! Zombie. I'm
I'm off
actually
the mic now.
considering. I'm still quite high energy, considering.
I mean, yeah, but I've been in uni all day as well.
Yeah, true. I went to the chemist.
Oh,
Yeah. Got some antibiotics.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Thrush.
Oh.
I love throwing that one out there. Like, it's a word that makes everyone go, ugh. You know, just like a little bit like,
The
oh.
best thing about Thrush, I mean, there's not a lot of good things about Thrush.
Top 10 lists about thrust. Oh, I said everything wrong. Everything I tried to say there was wrong. Oh no! Not my hard work!
That's not too bad. This has been Rabble Luigi, and that was the top 10 Thrush positive things.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, man, he's fucking awesome, dude. Not enough people appreciate Rabble Luigi.
Yeah. The way you talked about him, like, I don't know how to say his name. Rabbit or Rabbit? What?
It's rabid, like
a
Raven
rabbit. Oh, no, that's not how I did that. How do I?
Oh god, I don't know. I always thought it was Rabid Luigi, like Luigi was rabid.
But now you're questioning yourself.
But now I'm questioning myself because his profile picture was a rabbit.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. That guy.
Okay.
You would always talk about him like in conjunction with John Johnsick. Like if we were talking about YouTubers, he'd
They
come
know
up-
yeah, but they have nothing to do with each other.
and you don't know Rabbit Luigi. Like it made the way you always, 'cause for the longest time I thought you just knew that guy because you talked about him with John Johnsick, who you do know.
I had a couple interactions with him, but not as much as like I know the person. It's just like, you know, I'd comment on his video and he'd comment back on it and stuff. But like he recently,
It's the me and Miracle Sound relationship where like I desperately want his attention, and every now and again I get a tweet back. Love that guy.
yeah, he is cool. I love his Joker song. Like you showed me his Joker song, I was like, this is the fucking
Yeah.
best. But like Rabbit Luigi, like
I mean he's no Troy Barker, but I mean it's pretty good. I'm kidding. I actually don't mind Troy Barker's Joker voice.
oh no, I enjoyed it.
I don't love it, but it's not bad.
I thought it was good. I thought that he should have done more. He went a bit Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody doing a Mark Hamill impression. It's.
Not too much though.
No.
Like there's been worse people who are just like straight up trying to do Mark Hamill.
Oh, I just realized we have a little bit longer left in this episode than I thought. We have still about 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sitting down. Done.
You've been sitting down this entire time.
I peaked.
Cam?
Peak.
No.
I peaked in the sense that I re-peaked, but
Hey.
also in the sense that I
Peak the audio.
peaked the audio.
Hey, hold still for a sec. Just look at my screen. Hey. Hey. Up. Rude.
Who did that?
I don't know, the ghost. Jack Thomas. That was one of my favorite things we get to do, or I get to do for Man on Fire, is just write fake credits. Like, I love doing that. It's so much fun to me. We don't do it very often, but every now and again, like, we'll put credits on something that has no business having credits, so I'll just make them up.
Yeah.
And my favorite one is easily the Hexit one that we did for the Hexical world when we left.
Even if you haven't seen that series, like you jumped on with Vanilla, which is a good idea actually.
Yeah, it's a fresh start and all that.
You should just go back and watch the last episode of Exit because of how stupidly weird the entire thing
Because
is.
of how obviously we don't want to do this anymore. That episode was
Yeah.
just like, yep, we're done. Exit's cool, but it's too much.
Like the amount of effort we put into the amount of people we knew weren't going to watch it.
I think it is still like 100 views, like even after all these months. Because our videos don't get a lot of views like at once, but they will slowly climb over time,
Yeah.
which is something I like. But even like the Hexed stuff just never got views. So like,
People are going to be commenting on neither did this.
Yeah.
if this doesn't work out.
oh, I'm fully anticipating this doing about as well as the Hexed thing. But this is fun, and I
Yeah.
want to do it, so we're doing it. But yeah, one of my favorite credits I did was because Jack Thomas never made an appearance in Hexed. He's the only one in Man on Fire who didn't make an appearance, like you, me, and Reese did,
And John.
So like, I'd credited him. I think what did I credit? I just credited him as the Ghost, wasn't it? Like, and Jack Thomas as the Ghost.
Because I think a couple of times we did make like a ghost joke, and like you could just go in and fill in all the blanks.
Nolan North as Jonathan Webster. That's funny. Right. Is this off center? No. You know, I think I may have.
Why do you even look at him?
Because he's ugly. Why do people look at you?
Because I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful. You are a beautiful man. Well,
beautiful.
you're engaged, so
You don't have to be amazingly beautiful to get engaged.
the way you. So, did you mean that to sound what it sounded like? Because
No.
it sounded like you were saying you calling yourself amazingly beautiful.
Oh no, no.
Like that was like a like me on the end, short of being the most vain thing you've ever said. You don't have to be totally amazing to be engaged. I mean, I am, but you don't have to be. You can be normal.
You always expect the worst of everyone.
Well, usually I'm right. Usually the worst is presented to me.
Oh,
Yeah, that was yeah. Life sucks, but it's nice as well.
you suck.
I suck at life, I think. You know, that's probably the the most like
Philosophical.
yeah. No,
Let's just go with philosophical.
let's just make this.
Let's just go with Oh, hello. Welcome to Old Man on Fire Films.
What is that voice?
I am Cameron Moore. I kind of didn't realize it until right now. I'm ripping off J Moore's podcast.
No, you're not. You're ripping off yourself.
Am I?
You've done that voice in something.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome to.
He has this thing called...
Oh, hello. Welcome to Jack and Cameron. You did it in Jack and Cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did. I think it was in one of our sketches we did for that. Right, I'm running in circles again. Sorry, guys. I do have a tendency
am
to
I.
do that. Yeah, but you have stuff that you should be doing.
What am I supposed to be
I
doing?
can't. Food? Yeah, food.
I'm going to comment, Cameron, he clearly told you to do something. I brought all the food!
You did bring all the food. To tear up the floor so we can put stone on it.
Tear up your floor. Alright, I'll get a spade.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll go get spade.
You do the floor. I'll go downstairs and just get cobble.
Why did we fill the floor in if we were just going to tear it up?
Well, we didn't know what we were going to do at first, did we? So, I mean, we might have just moved on. I don't know. Plus, there were, like, holes that were more than one layer deep, so we would have needed to fill those in anyway.
I didn't. I just put the layer
Really?
on top.
I thought you'd fucking done it so quick. So what, you just made a layer? There's no, like, that's not, like, solid dirt.
Well, where there was solid dirt, there is solid dirt, but where there wasn't, there isn't.
Oh, you just... Why? All of why and how and who.
You are...
Nah, we'll deal with it as we come to it. I mean, we know we have 2 stacks of dirt now that I just threw into the garbage. Ooh, that was a bit American, wasn't it? Oh, do you know something weird about Watch Dogs, the game?
What?
First of all, it's pretty good, all right? People, yes, it was overhyped, but, like, for what it is, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, it's just quite fun and pretty unique. It's just kind of a fun game to play. But
Kind of a fun game.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, kind of a fun game.
Like, it doesn't, I don't think it, like, the marketing team ruined it. Like, the game is not trying to be anything more than it
Spent
is.
so much money on it.
Yeah, exactly, and they shouldn't have, because it's good, it's just not fantastic.
Because if it was like, oh, have you heard about this game where you can hack things and like get into other people's games, you'd be like, oh fuck, that's cool as hell.
And it is.
And then you would be playing that. You'd be like, oh, this is what the game is. If it was like, this is gonna replace GTA. It's the fucking Arkham Asylum crossed with GTA, crossed with Dragon Ball Z, crossed with fucking San Andreas,
Cross with Cooking Mama. Everything. And it really isn't that. It's a hacking game. Well, no, sorry, it's not. It's not a hacking game. It's a press X to do stuff game. But like, the stuff you're doing is very unique. I can't think of another game where I have like literal control over the city in the same way I do in Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
And that it adds a nice new thing to the combat and the stealth. It is a very fun game. But the marketing ruined it. But the weird thing anyway about Watch Dogs, they localized it for Britain. Like, we
What?
didn't just get the American version. And I assume so. Maybe it's just like that in the American version as well. Like, they changed the elevator to lift and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, not a lot of games will bother to do that. Like,
I'd almost say 99%.
yeah, it's either or. Like, if it's a British game, they'll just say lift. If it's an American, they'll just say elevator.
I'll even go as far to say that some British people are just like, oh fuck it, we'll make our game say like the Americanisms because it's going to be bigger in America.
Well, you know, going back to globalization we talked about 8 years ago on this show, sometimes stuff like that just makes more sense. I actually elevator makes more sense to me. Like that, because it does. It elevates you, you know? And I suppose it also lifts you too, but it goes down. So, I don't know. So I'm okay with that.
That works with elevation.
Yeah, it's a bad part. But, like, I can get past stuff. Like, I'll use both of those words, you know?
Okay.
Like, so I'm okay with that. But the one they changed that I found really bizarre, because I don't know a lot of British people that use this word. All right, so you have I'm trying to avoid using the word so I don't, like, you know, influence your opinion. You have a can of soft drink, like a can of Coke. What would you refer to that as like, a generic thing? So not specifying a brand. A can of...
a fizzy drink.
Yeah, a can of...
Pop.
You'd say pop. All right. Because they changed, like, drink or can of Coke or whatever to pop. And I don't say pop ever.
Really?
Yeah, like, that is not in my vocabulary at all. And I know some people do. I'm not, like, having to go or anything, but I don't know that many people that say it.
Okay.
At least not enough to, like, justify localizing and changing it.
I'm not sure. I think that might be because, though, like... Canadians say pop, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think
Wait, Cam, I thought you've been to Canada.
There's regions in America as well that say pop a lot, so it's not just a British thing. So maybe they were like, what do we call it that isn't, like, we don't have to use branding?
Yeah.
Like, if you see fizzy drink, you call it, you know, Coke.
But I will be honest, it actually works against it, because what you can do is, with drink machines and stuff, the hack you do is to just make it spit out drinks that distracts people. Like, what the fuck? Or some people will even go over and pick it up and stuff.
Yeah.
But the command is just pop machine. So I was like, oh, is that going to explode the machine? You know, is that going to make the machine pop?
Yeah.
So it confused me. I was like, oh, this is broken. What the fuck? So I don't know. I don't know what they would call it because soda is very American. Like they need, if it was soda machine or
Well,
pop,
I think soda as well is a specific type of fizzy drink. It's not just fizzy.
but I see it in like cartoons and stuff where it's just the generic term for pop, you know, or fizzy drink. Like I don't know what I would say, but I wouldn't say that. You know, I would do anything for pop, but I won't do that.
I would do.
I guess I just call it the can of Coke. Like it doesn't matter what I'm drinking; it's a can of Coke. So I don't know.
But they'd have to pay then.
You up?
They'd have to pay for the license.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those like Band-Aid, and it's like it's not that. That's actually a brand, and
Well, I would just say plaster.
yeah, Plaster's also a brand though.
Is it?
Yeah,
Blow my mind.
yeah. So I assume it is. Yeah,
Blow my fucking mind.
yeah, because it's a. I might be wrong. We'll Google that. That doesn't sound right. That I'm thinking about it, but I always assumed it was. Right. Ooh.
Plaster. Oh no, my Siri doesn't work. I forgot.
How? What's wrong with the Siri? Is she all right?
My mic for my Siri doesn't work for some reason.
Oh, so you haven't played with Hey Siri yet then?
What is Hey Siri?
If you have your phone plugged in, you can just say like, "Hey Siri," and it'll
you
activate.
told me about that.
Yeah, it's really handy, honestly. Right, Cam?
Yes.
Whew. The march through hell is over.
All right, now time to record the Oh.
You nearly did say it as well.
That was the entire sentence was a joke. I was
Okay.
never going to say it.
All right, cool. Right, well, this has been the Vanilla Chronicles, the first recording session, if you can believe that, 2 months later. I hope this is doing well. If not, tell us what we can do to improve, and we'll implement it 8 months from now.
Also, tell your friends.
Yep, tell your friends, because we want to just do this, because Minecraft's fun as hell. I've been Jack Morris.
I've been Cameron Morris, and remember that Ziggy Star will rule the Pokemon world.
Bye, guys. Don't want to beatbox that. I want to make it up. Woo! Bye.